North Carolina is so vital for who controls Washington after the election that any state political news is automatically national news. The amount of nonstop ads we're already seeing speaks to that, and the most recent Senate polling guarantees a hard fight ahead. In this coronavirus world with little to no in-person campaigning, no big North Carolina events on the schedule with President Trump or Joe Biden to rally the votes, it's anyone's guess what happens November 3rd.
No one knows. And anybody who tells you that they know is full of it, because this is unprecedented.
The most recent polling has Cal Cunningham gradually moving ahead of incumbent Thom Tillis by an average of just more than 4%, according to Real Clear Politics. Political science professor Caleb Hussman was recently polled himself and says the questions give insight into what the Tillis campaign is trying to figure out.
A large number of the questions were aimed at, would you consider voting for Tillis and not Trump, and splitting your ticket, and what would make you vote for Tillis and not Trump? And I understand where they're going with, separating yourself from Trump and that he's alienated a lot of moderates, but Trump is polling better in North Carolina than Tillis is.
And if the first half of 2020 is any indication, who knows what could happen next that can swing a voter. But rest assured, you'll be reminded of it every step of the way.
We're going to get bombarded with ads for the rest of the time, especially because this is seen as a must-win by both parties. The Senate's up for grabs, and North Carolina is clearly one of those states that both sides feel like they have to win. And so there's tons of donor money coming from outside of North Carolina, and all of it's going to get spent by Election Day.
So get ready for it. You think you're seeing a lot now, just wait. Don't forget, CBS 17, of course, is your local election headquarters. Head on over to CBS17.com for all our political coverage. Angela.